we were setting off on another adventure, and we are going about 3 hours from where I am now, and we are going to go camp tonight, and I'm going to try out my new camping gear. So we're going to tent camp tonight. Let's get on the road and get to our camp spot for the night. I had to pull over because I need a snack, and I got some these. Oh wait, these.
So if there's any motion or sound, it'll notify you.
A freaking rock right there, or coming out of the side of the road, and it kind of pushed me over this way towards this edge. That is scary. Woo, baby. A little bit of water down there, not much. Not today. We're almost there. We got less than a mile. Alright guys, so it's starting to get dark. All this stuff that I've bought, the backpack stuff, the tent and all that, I haven't even got to unpack it yet and get it put in the pack or anything, but I'm gonna at least get the tent and stuff out. We're gonna try and get the tent set up. I looked at the weather. It's supposed to rain at around like 5 or 6 in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning, something like that. So I'm trying to decide what to do. So, but anyway, let's get the tent out, and then we'll try to get that set up. Freaking bug in my ear. We'll try to get that set up somewhere and figure that out. So if you're wondering what kind of tent this is, it is a Peregrine tent, Gannett 2P tent. I got it at a place called Pack Rat in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and it was like 170 bucks. The light ones that they had were like 500 and something, the ones that weighed like 2-3 pounds. I couldn't afford that. Not 500 and something dollars for a 2-person tent, you know what I mean? I get it, the weight and all that, but this is mine right here. This one weighs, I can't remember, 5 pounds. Let's get it unpacked and try and get it set up. Now, where to set it up at. We don't have much time, it's getting dark. So I've never set this up before, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure it just goes crisscross. I tend to like it so far. It's really nice. It sets up really good. So, but we still got a lot to do. Still got to put this cover on the top. I don't think we're going to put the tarp up. I think we'll be all right. Now watch me eat those words. And I'm gonna take my shovel and I'm gonna clear out a spot over here for a fire. I got some rocks over here. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to go look at the instructions again and see how this goes on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it figured out. Oh, my light is dying. Oh, that sucks. So I'm just having to put all this in here, and I got to wrap the Velcro around the poles and stuff, and then stake the rain fly, what do you call it, to the ground, and then it'll be done. I'm gonna lie, it is kind of spooky out here. Out here in the dark, no one around. Okay, got the tent set up. It's set up pretty nice. Right now, we got to get everything else set up. I need to get the mattress. I got a little blow-up mattress and a blow-up pillow, and I got a little blanket. Oh, these bugs are eating me up. The lights are just attracting them like crazy. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing all this out. I got a big spot cleared out. Got everything cleared away. I've made a fire pit. But I'm trying to clear it on up to the tent a little bit. Up here where I'm gonna set my chair and my table. So I got it all cleared out. Just heard something. Got it all cleared out in front of the tent. Got the fire pit built. Oh, these bugs are bad, bro. I bought me a little saw. I'm not gonna use the chainsaw. I'm gonna use that hand saw that I bought. And there's that piece of log over there. And I'm gonna cut that up and use this kindling right here to get it started. It's been a lot of work getting all this cleared out, building the fire pit, coming up with some wood, getting that tent set up. I wanted tonight to be like, kind of like if I was out on a trail. Of course, I got my van here, and I have access to everything in there, but I kind of wanted to act like it wasn't here, if that makes any sense. I'm not really that hungry, but I am thirsty, so I was thinking about going and getting my chair, grabbing a tea, and just coming out here and just relaxing for a minute. So I don't have an air pump to blow up this mattress, so you know what that means. It's brand new. It's a $50 one I got from Walmart, and so I don't even know where the blow up thingy is. There's so many of them baby beetles everywhere. It is crazy. I'm getting dizzy. That wasn't that bad. It's not much to lay on. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh wow. You know there's no bugs in there. So I got this little to blow that pillow. I'm gonna take some baby wipes and wipe myself off and everything, and before I get in there. It's roomy in there. It's a lot of room. I didn't think there's gonna be that much room in there. Better than nothing. I mean, I could grab a pillow out of the van, but we wouldn't be on the trail if I did that, right? Now all I gotta do is just throw the pillow in there and be good to go. That little saw, that's a Swiss Tech foldable saw that I got from Walmart, and as y'all seen, it worked great. I kind of doubted it, you know. That was like 30 bucks, and that thing works awesome. I'm happy with this tent. There's a lot of room in there. It's a 2-person tent. I wanted a 2-person instead of a 1-person because I've tried a 1-person before from Walmart, which that tent sucked anyway. I ended up throwing it away. But it just, this one has a lot of room in there. It is pretty late. I'm not sure what time it is, but I know it's got to be pretty late because it's been dark for a while now. I'm gonna just go grab that blanket and I'm gonna put it in the tent. It's getting kind of windy up here on top of this mountain. The thing about it is, it's blowing mainly through the top of the trees up there, so it's not that windy right here, but you can hear it up there. This thing right here is pretty simple. Just goes down in that. Something like that. If I can remember. Oh, there it goes. Something like that. There it goes. It's a good little tool to have. I wanted to have something like this in my pack. I just wanted to have a way to cut wood. You never know. I just like being prepared, okay? I just like being prepared. I'm about ready to go grab my blanket. Probably grab like some trail mix or something. Probably put my chair and my table up, wipe off, put some different clothes on, and then I guess we'll get in the tent. Okay guys, so I am in the tent now. Bugs keep trying to get in, trying to get at the light. See how it does. Oh, one thing that sucks is the pillow slides around a lot. That's no bueno. I'll be chasing the pillow all night. You know what I mean? And it's really not cold enough for the blanket. Like, I got these kind of sweats on and this t-shirt, and I'm warm. And this tent is just doing great. I'm really, oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. It's cozy, dude. One thing about the backpacking gear is that it's good for emergencies also. I mean, if you ever had to bug out or anything like that, having all of that gear is very, very usable. You know, having a little stove, having your poncho, having your tent and everything, and everything in your pack and ready to go. And then you're ready to go. I mean, see, I had to abandon my van, you know, and for some odd reason, and I could just grab that pack. We're actually under a flood watch right now, so hopefully it's showing around at 5 a.m. that we have a 59% chance of rain. And let me show you. Oh no, y'all can see that. 5 a.m. 69 degrees, 54% chance of rain at 5 a.m. So we will see how rainproof this is. That rain fly is supposed to be completely rainproof. If something happens during the night and it starts raining really hard, because this AccuWeather is not always accurate. If something happens, I'll see y'all before I wake up. Well, y'all know what I mean. Good night. What's up, guys? So it is like 4 something in the morning. It's 4:50, and I was looking at the radar, and the radar is saying that we got some rain moving in over in northwest Arkansas. I guess it stormed really bad last night, and so, but it's moving this way. It's not gonna be as intense over here where I am. So I'm like about 3.5 hours away from there, but it is gonna start raining at like 5 something. I just now took my blanket out. I was using it for a pillow pretty much because the one I got from Walmart, it slides around everywhere. So that's my initial review on the pillow from Walmart. There's something big moving outside the tent. It's not like right outside the tent, but it's close. Could be a deer, could be a bear, coyote, I don't know what it is. I'll keep you updated. The thing about it is I haven't heard it walk away because it came up and it walked just right over here behind me, and I haven't heard anything walk off. Only thing I have on me is my knife. Hand-to-hand battle, man. Anyway, I actually fell back to sleep. It's raining now, and I'm still dry, so I don't see any leaks anywhere. But it's only a light rain, so. But the good thing is that we're still dry. Everything's still dry in here, and it is starting to cool off pretty good. It's time for me to get up and get around. Ever since I was a kid, I've always watched movies about adventure, exploration, and I've always gotten super excited about all of that. And now, that's finally coming back to life. It's finally coming back to a point where I get so excited about exploration and adventure and going out and just doing things that make life alive. And you just feel so good, and I'm getting goosebumps as I sit here and I think about this. It's just so inspirational, and like I said, it just makes you feel alive. And like right now, like my arms are going everywhere, and I'm just got a huge smile on my face, and going and just seeing the world. You know, I've always said since I was a kid that the world is such a big place. It is such a big place, and it's too big to be stuck in one place all your life and not being out and seeing things and experiencing things and doing things. But also, you know, there's people that we need to experience it with, and we can't forget about that side of it. But sometimes that's not an option. So sometimes we have to go at it alone, and that's okay. It's okay to be alone, but it's learning how to be alone. And but as long, you know, as we're experiencing life and we're okay with ourselves and with the world around us, I believe that's all that matters. Thank you for watching.